YouTube, what up? It's your boy KT, and we back with another fight breakdown, man. Today we got a very controversial fight, bro. You know, and this is also one of my favorite boxers, Andre Ward, man. Andre Ward, he's another blueprint of how you should want to do boxing. He's another example. What's another word for blueprint? He's the recipe, man. Like, if you wanted a career for boxing, Andre Ward is one of the careers that you would love to have. Like, if my career turned out like Andre Ward, which I can't because I don't even got a gold medal yet. But I ain't gonna say can't, but which is it's very rare. But this dude got a gold medal. He went undefeated. He ain't lose a fight for like 20 some years since he was like 9 or 11. So this dude resume is crazy. People say he overrated. If they say he overrated, they don't know nothing about boxing, man. But this dude is a great fighter, man. I give him number 2 on my all time just because the way he did it and the way he handled himself outside the ring as well. Like, good dude, stand up dude. He would believe in the same faith, believe in the same religion. He's still intact. He doing interviews, bro. He's a boxer who did he went through all that brain trauma, who went through all that shots to the head and can be able to give 2 hour long interviews, having dialogue going back and forth, back and forth. Man, most boxers can't do that, bro. So that's how you know dude on point. But like, and he seemed like a very educated dude. Like, I wonder did he ever go to college or something like that? Did he read a lot of books or something? Cause like the way he talked, you can just tell like he ain't no dummy. So yeah, man. And Kovalev, man, I don't know too much about him, dude, but they said he would hide in the bushes trying to beat his wife or something. So pretty crazy. Let the roles would have been reversed. Andre Ward was waiting in the bushes, man. We would have never heard the end of it, bro. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
An outstanding one, consisting of 30 victories, 26 fights.
You had your gentlemen, caliber fighters. But the Kovalev
Excitement you have in the best fight, can it be time?
is an unbeaten
Let's
fighters
go.
from the top 10 of the pound-for-pound rankings have gone against each other. For that reason and that reason alone, it's the most important fight of 2016.
And without a doubt, I can't see this fight not being a good fight. Both of these guys want to win. Both of these guys want to inflict pain on the other guy. Both of these guys want to prove that they are pound for pound the best right now today at their primes.
Opinions are split just about 50-50.
No, we gotta do that crowd check. I don't see nobody right now.
As to who is going to win this fight, Ward wound up the very slight betting favorite, I think because his entire career has demonstrated that he's a truly great fighter. He's going to have to be great right now to overcome Kovalev.
The build-up to the fight has been just practice enough that as they get going here, neither fight.
Man, bro, like I can't imagine just how tough it is boxing. And he's screaming, it's so cheap. And just staying cool and just staying calm and just staying composed. Like, boy, these folks just don't know.
By the problem of liking the other guy. They don't.
Good job.
Tactical start.
Yeah, good job.
Kovalev wants to be sure not to overreach early. Quick right hand lands for Ward.
Good job.
Ward getting a little left to the body.
The thing about Kovalev's power is it makes it such that Andre has to walk a tightrope
To the body.
The thing about Kovalev's power is it makes it
Stiff jab. His head was on the same spot. That's all it was. His head was,
such
his head was on this straight line.
Stiff jab by Kovalev. Two stiff jab by Kovalev. Knocked Ward back to 2 feet.
Ward controlling the round until then, and one jab seemed to shake him up.
Kovalev has one of the most powerful jabs in boxing, Max.
Bernard Hopkins says it's a power punch. It's not like other jabs.
Much more of a margin for error for Kovalev. Ward not as big a puncher.
But you know, Mac, sometimes when a guy feels power,
Hard right hand by Kovalev.
he realizes that he has to throw more power in order to be able to keep up with his opponent.
It just shows you, though, Ward doing a lot of good things this round, and Kovalev only has to do one or two good things.
Let him out. So round one, very interesting so far with 30 seconds to go. Ward has forced Kovalev into the kind of tactical confrontation he doesn't really want to have, but Kovalev has thrown the more meaningful punches of the two.
Ward trying to get inside Kovalev's power, but that is dangerous because you have to avoid those power shots on your way in.
Probably less dangerous inside of it, though, than right in punching range. Kovalev trying to control him.
Round one, I get it to Andre Ward. He out jabbed them jabs to the body. Yeah, working. Kovalev just had that one big punch.
He's trying to feint you. Keep giving it back. Use that jab. Nice relax. You're very smart. Keep using that jab, baby. You can't deal with that. Be smart. All right.
Not much to say for Jackson. He seems very happy with what Kovalev did.
Yeah, here you see the guys exchange jabs, actually. But Kovalev's jab seemed to have a lot more effect on Andre than Andre's jab had on Kovalev. And usually that happens when you see a guy move up his weight.
And Kovalev landed that jab and one other jab, and that was basically his work for the round. And it may have been enough to win him the round.
On his Olympic gold medal in 2004 in Athens in a weight class, the limit for which was 178 pounds. So he has a deep background in fighting against fighters this size. He just hasn't done it that recently. And Harold Letterman unofficially gives round one to Kovalev.
Watch your feet. Stop.
Kovalev doing a good job nullifying Ward's attack once Ward gets inside.
And I was pretty exceptional there what he did, Max. It was kind of a good move on Kovalev's part because when Andre got in that place to where we usually see other fighters unable to punch, he locked Andre up so Andre couldn't punch either.
They're still
unable to punch.
He
locked Andre up so Andre couldn't punch either.
That's a good counter.
Unable to punch. He locked Andre up so Andre couldn't punch either.
Good counter.
Good jab by Andre.
Andre doing a lot of good things, but he's got to keep doing them.
This is boxing, nigga. Good job. Good job. Points.
Kovalev's power is the great equalizer.
Left hand lands for Kovalev. And again. Ward shaking his head, but
Kovalev getting off.
Ward shaking
Boom.
his head.
Came with that too. He lunged. Look at Kovalev lunging.
Lands for Kovalev.
I know it can stop that lunge, that fight that we watched yesterday, that Jamar Charlo, that pull counter uppercut.
Ward shaking his head,
but he was in there. Andre Ward was in the fight. He was just trying to get out of there. Yes, nigga, I'm Andre Ward. Buy this fight, nigga. I don't care. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just be brutally honest.
Shots. Hard right hand for piercing his guard and landing hard shots.
This was a good counter by Kovalev. Perfect. He timed them up perfect. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, this was a tough fight, bro. Just looking at it and watching it and breaking it down like this, look at this counter. This was perfect. He timed it. Chopping overhand. Boom. Good counter by Kovalev.
Right hand for Kovalev. Left jab lands again.
And we'll get back.
He's having trouble defending against Kovalev, and we've never seen him have this kind of trouble before.
Well, when the left jab lands like a straight right hand, it's a problem.
And that's something that we've never seen him have to deal with before.
So a small education going on early as Ward learns the difference between Kovalev and any other opponent he's faced. Power, length.
Some have likened this fight in its way to Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. The bigger puncher Hearns stalking.
Just look at the footwork.
The bigger puncher Hearns stalking the kind of more dynamic, more multifaceted fighter in Sugar Ray, who had to wind up coming back down on points to stop Tommy Hearns.
Oh!
There it is. So boom, let's see how they have it. I don't be seeing no head moving from Andre Ward for real. I ain't gonna lie. He moved, he slipped. This was a slip. Oh, he tried to counter. A counter puncher got counter. Counter. Yeah, he countered the counter. He countered the counter. Oh no. He slipped the jab. That's why I say the pull counter is dangerous. Because look at this. This one more of a pull. This was like a slip counter, but look, he slipped. He slipped. And he was finna, you feel me? He was finna throw that right hand, but Kovalev hand be his. Kovalev hands him faster. That's why the pull counter is a risky punch, but when it's done right, it's beautiful. Boom. That's all that happened, bro. Right idea, though. He just ran right into it. Kovalev just threw the 1-2. That's all. He ain't do nothing crazy. Damn. Yeah, good timing, man. That's the dangers of the pull counter. Look how he shook it out there. He's smiling.
And never in a fight in which he was losing it up to that point. Kovalev wants to finish. He's gonna go for it right now.
Defense war. Hold on, man. A lot of niggas be hating on that clinch, but once you get knocked down or wobble like that, nigga, you better clinch and lead to the round over.
Accuracy and precision showing up, and Ward fights him off the left.
Kovalev won that round, as we all know.
Now it's an uphill fight for Andre Ward.
Got it. Look at me. Look at me.
This is finna be great corner advice right here, man. Legendary corner advice. So we're elite corner advice, man.
You know what we're here for. You understand? You know what we're here for. Don't even entertain it. You understand?
Here you see Kovalev throw the right hand. Ward tried to counter with straight right, but he countered from the right side, which is very dangerous. And Kovalev was able to beat him to the punch because the right side, which is very dangerous. Throw the right hand. Ward tried to.
The only way he wouldn't have got caught is if he just